Without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, it is Colorado versus GSU and the Buds. Let's get into the game. Off and running, you can see the wheel wiggles. You know what the wheel wiggles means. It means they are ready to go. And we are also ready with the Buds in blue, Colorado in orange. Welcome to day 2 of the CCS Season 3 Championship, starting off on Man Field. Yokes had himself a monstrous series yesterday. He was a huge reason that Colorado did not suffer a monumental upset in round 1 against Jack's State. I can talk. And Enunciate. Yokes had some mechanical brilliance yesterday. He was really flexing and showing off. So we will get to see how he does over on the mainstream. The Buds also had quite the series in order to get here. So we will see how things pan out here. Early on, we have got Yokes going up. He's running a little low on boost. Dylan's going to pick his pocket, send Brazy back to the corner to do some housekeeping. Up Brazy goes. He's got Yokes there waiting, but Buddy saw that one coming. In comes the rebound from Thumper. It was not destined for the goal. It'll be taken over by the Buds. They'll move it forward, and speaking of moving forward, somebody just got forwarded right through. Keep on moving, whether you got an enemy there or not. He got demoed, and now Thumper will play it forward. Brazy with a nice aerial bump. Monk the last man back. Makes a pretty clutch save there. And it'll be cleared. Colorado on the reset. Dylan has to play it up off the back wall. He'll get some help from Buddy on that regard. Now Yokes has tried to send Brazy up. He still might get a chance. He does. Monk's shot will be saved. The rebound from Thumper. And the layered attack, one after the other from Colorado here, is what eventually finally broke through. You can see Buddy did not see that save was already coming through. He went for that ball, and that opened the door for Thumper. He gets the first goal of day 2 here on my stream, at least. Colorado with the early advantage, 1-0. The Buds trying to respond immediately. It's going to be Dylan going for the back wall. Yokes had that one covered. But the attack from the Buds doesn't stop there. They'll try another one. Good defense. Colorado will send it back out. And I believe Thumper just got shown the door. No, that was Yokes that got shown the door. He got demoed. And he will be back here for the carry in by Buddy. That is going to bounce off of Yokes. Monk looking and trying to take advantage. Couldn't get the shot off. Good speed, good pace here in game 1 between these teams. Thumper's going to put that towards goal, but was not on target. Monk's going to carry this one out into Yokes, who gets a nice read. Good intercept. Some good speed here from Colorado. The Buds showing a little bit of needing to try and, I guess, get themselves accustomed to the speed that Colorado's bringing right now. Because we've seen a lot more chances for Colorado than Buds thus far. But GSU is, of course, a great team. We'll see what they bring. Monk with a good steal. Off the miss from Brazy. Thumper also barely got a touch there. Almost a miss from him as well. But Colorado, no harm, no foul. They will outlet. Force a save out of Buddy. That was closer than he would have wanted that to be. And now a good clear from Monk. We'll reset back in the Colorado zone. Just under 2 minutes to go here. Game 1. This best of 7 starting off day 2. Winner gets a slot in the quarterfinals. Buddy centers, trying to find somebody in blue. Nobody was there. Here's Yokes. This is where he's dangerous. The aerial carry. He tries to set himself up for a bump. Nobody went on the Buds, and unfortunately for them, it is Thumper again. The advantageous cleanup man, Thumper, off of a great play from Yokes. He threw off not 1, not 2, but 3 players. Thumper is the benefactor. He will slot that one home. Colorado, the 2-0 lead here. Buds have 93 seconds to try and bring back to even. Now Thumper puts it towards goal, looking. Unable to get a touch there, but now Brazy right back in it. That's going to be a testing shot. Don't know if it was on target, but Dylan didn't want to risk it in any way. Another pass down. Colorado got in their own way there. It was a good attempt, but Yokes just couldn't quite get out of the way of the shot. He will be back here for the touch, though. Tries to take control of the ball. Monk fakes him out. Will send Buddy away, but only momentarily. Touches from GSU, not quite up to the standard that they would like, because that is just a turnover. Thumper takes it. Brazy will finish. There is nobody back. And Colorado in a comfortable position here in game one. 3-0 lead for them. The Buds at GSU now. If you can't start to find some goals here late, at least try and find anything positive for game two. Dylan, he goes forward. This is better from them. Good shot from Dylan. Thumper will parry it away. So finally, the first breath of offense that we've seen come from the Buds, but Colorado returning back where they've spent most of the game, right inside the blue half in the blue box, and that is where Brazy is going to finish. Good pass from Yokes here. Just picture perfect placement. Even though the defenders were there, the ball was perfectly slotted to his buddy. Mr. Brazy for the goal. 4-0 lead here. Here comes Thumper. He's on hat-trick watch looking for the double. Couldn't quite get that one. Dylan's clear ends up in the hands of Colorado. And Monk, he'll reset that 50. Monk gets bumped. Dylan says, go forward, my man. Be free. Now in the corner, Yokes will pull up an open over. And the final seconds have arrived of game number one. A pretty darn solid and impressive amount of gameplay from Colorado there. They take game one by a score of 4-0. Definitely a much cleaner effort from Colorado than everybody was saying yesterday. Just going off the speculation that I saw, the chat was alive. We peaked, our viewership peaked when we had the Game 7 between Colorado and Jack State. They were looking, hoping, watching for that upset. A lot of people were questioning Colorado, and I think they are well on their way to putting some of those questions to bed here. It is, of course, very early in the series, but that was a darn solid effort from Colorado. Now it's up to the Buds. What can they do? What can they bring to the table to throw Colorado a wrench in their plans? So we will head on over to the Forbidden Temple, Game 2, and see how GSU responds after a tough outing in Game 1. And we are underway. And off the draw, it will not be another shutout. GSU comes out strong. Thumper on the kickoff. Yokes kind of got spooked there, it looked like. Perhaps one thinking the ball was going to go past him. But instead, it is teed up from the kickoff. GSU are on the board, and that has got to feel good after a Game 1 defeat. Without scoring a goal, you get your first one of the series. Now you can start to settle in. GSU looking right back to offense. Shot goes wide. Now, Colorado, what can they do? The flick, read there by GSU, and now Buddy's going to take some boost for himself, trying to beat Brazy, who is up to the task. He'll send the ball in. Dylan with some back wall touch. Thumper, couple goals in Game 1 for he in Colorado. Looking to try and add to that tally. This one going to be touched up, only momentarily fooling the defense before Brazy got back. This touch over Monk. Thumper's got it. No more boost in the tank for him. Cleared across goal mouth. This is dangerous. Brazy puts it up. Nobody in Colorado went, though. And they will play the more conservative approach, and Yokes takes the ball from his own zone. He will put one maybe on target. Nice save by Monk. The double tap coming in from Yokes. That was a good read. But a better save by Monk. GSU, good bump as well. And the Buds seem to be a little bit more lively here in Game 2. coming out with some confidence. They've got their first goal. Starting to generate some passing plays. That one's just past Buddy. Thumper will collect it. Dylan's a little low on boost. He's got to be that last man back with no boost. Always a scary feeling, but he played it well. And the Buds will get it out to center. From the midfield line, it's Dylan. Goes to the back wall. Colorado, a little bit of a tough time getting to that ball. They will eventually get to it in the form of Yokes. He's going to pop this one up and clear the zone right into the hands of Monk. Goes forward. Buddy shot not on target. Monk might have a rebound. That 50 up for grabs, and Colorado trying to settle the ship right now because the Buds are now trying to invade. A lot of time spent in the orange half of the field after spending a lot of time in the blue half on man field. Here on the Forbidden Temple, the orange side is under attack. And the Buds, that shot hit the goal post. Now Yokes going to try and find his buddy Brazy. He's in the midfield. And that touch never came as Monk put it up. Brazy, maybe he's going to get another go at it. Also, good backboard defense. Monk again was there. Monk's going to be here on the sidewall. No boost to work with. Yokes is going to go past him. Yokes will flip reset looking. Trying to find it, but a good save again. And a nice demo is going to open up some space. Brazy tries to close that door on GSU. Into the corner we go. Thumper. He's going to thump Monk right out of the play. The touch there ended up in front from Yokes, and Brazy's shot went just high. Colorado now starting to show some of their teeth. Yokes with a top corner offering is going to go in, and this game is tied. Yokes looked like he did not want to be denied. He's had a couple moments. They ended up being saves, not this one. Top corner slot. Yokes is going to be heard from now. It is tied at 1. Brand new ball game here with just under 2 minutes to go. GSU right back to where they left off, trying to figure out some offense. Colorado, big pinch. Ends up off of a Colorado player. Yokes looking for that redirect. Couldn't quite get there. Some good defense again. GSU not taking any chances on Yokes. It's pretty smart, but here he is again with his Finnick. He's going to go off ceiling. Can't quite find the touch. He'll leave it for Thumper, who's got Brazy there waiting. Another touch from Brazy goes definitely high. Brazy's been looking for that backboard, but with the defense that GSU has on that backboard, might be a good idea for Brazy to try and look for the strategy. Speaking of backboard, this one's up. Some good defense from Thumper. Keeps it up, but GSU continuing to try and pepper this Colorado defense. Standing tall thus far. Popped up and over Thumper. Brazy will find Yokes. No, Dylan says not so fast. He'll try and get possession back for his team. Buddy's got it. Popped up. Monk looking. Dylan's over there. Can Dylan find a finish? No, Yokes is there, but the rebound's in front. 50'd up. No body available. Except for Thumper, who plays it well. Gets it away from harm. For Colorado, Monk will return to sender. Buddy's over here off back wall and right into the hands of Yokes for the clear. Very responsible Rocket League from both sides right about now. Nobody wanting to make that mistake now in the final 20 seconds. I believe it was quoted in the last major. This is silver gold territory. Not necessarily golden gold, but silver is right there in terms of precious metals. So a goal here could very well likely win you the game. If you make it to OT, the golden goal will win you the game. Yokes trying to find that one. It's popped up. Brazy will clear. Dylan's got it to the sidewall. Held in by Thumper. Up off the floor, GSU says, let's go back to kickoff. It's overtime. Game 2, much closer than Game 1. If you're just joining us, a 4-0 win for Colorado had them in the series lead. This one much tighter, 1-1. GSU has had a much more confident game here on the Temple than in Game 1. Monk now to the sidewall. He is playing with a little bit of fire there. There were lots of Colorado players over there, but they do well to get the ball out of harm. Right back to it is Yokes looking for the double. It just goes underneath him. Dylan will send. Thumper's offering away. Now here come the Buds on the counterattack after the demo. It's towards goal. Dylan's there. But so is Brazy to send it out. Now back the other way. The counterattack is stopped in goal by Monk. Back in fourth we go. Both teams with chances here early in OT. Not even a minute gone. And could have easily seen both teams winning the game here in the first minute. Now Monk, he's going to fake. Leaves it for Dylan, who's awkward. Brazy now takes over. Not much boost to work with for him. This one popped up by Thumper. Going up to try and meet Yokes with a bump. It's Dylan. The Buds will survive that. Brazy tries to put it back. Yokes is there lurking. Man is like a shark just waiting to pounce like a predator. Can't give Yokes too much time and space. We have seen what he can do. Now here's Thumper out of the corner. Bad awkward touch. Buddy's there looking for the double. It is just wide. And GSU will take out a Colorado player on their way. That's a dangerous ball that GSU will corral. Sending Monk away. He goes for ceiling, gets bumped away. Thumper, some good defense there. Back in the form of Buddy. Nice 50 there from him. Challenging the oncoming player. That's an open goal. Is it going to be on? It's off post. Rebound off the other post. Dylan had a gaping net. Couldn't quite find the finish, and Colorado survives. Still tied at 1. Bucas, every game you've watched on my channel's gone to OT. Bucas is the formula. We have found out that Bucas wants extra Rocket League, so he's going to get extra Rocket League, more than he's paid for. The ball gets over Thumper. Yokes, oh, he got the boost. What can he do here? He's going to pop it up to the ceiling, looking for the back wall. And Monks stopped him dead in his tracks. Back towards the goal. Colorado goes up. Buddy, nice play towards the sidewall, but Colorado coming in waves. That is going to be your winner. It is Yokes from an impossible angle. What a shot from him right here. Bang. Off the turnover. Colorado out in front. 2-0 series lead for them. They'll take that headed into DFH Stadium. That was quite the effort there from GSU, coming up just short, but they have to feel better about that effort compared to the game 1 they suffered, and now they will have to claw their way back from a 2-0 series hold. Definitely not impossible. You don't want to go into reverse sweep territory, though, so this coming game, crucial for the Buds at GSU. Can they find themselves a win here when they need it most? Can't let the series get away from it. If Bucas is still here, can we expect another overtime? We'll find out. Game 3, we are off and running. And by this point, last game, GSU had already scored their only goal of the series thus far. It was off the opening kickoff. It's a great start from them. They would love to start chipping away at the Colorado defense more, though. Off of a goal that's perhaps not a kickoff play. Yokes has switched. He's no longer in the Finnick. He won the game in a Finnick. Now he has switched to an Octane, so he might know something we don't. With that switch, changing it up. Here he is in set Octane. He's going to dump it in the corner, looking for his teammates. That one's going to be popped up and over. Brazy, he's getting bumped by Buddy. The shot from Thumper is a good one, but Buddy was ready. Even after bumping Brazy, he was ready to save that one. Good touch. Deflection was a good idea. Too high, though. Yokes will have to outlet here. This ball crossed into the territory of Buddy. He's going to be popping up for Dylan. No touch came from him. Now Brazy's got it. Nice and slow. Tries to be a little delicate, looking for a pass to his teammate. There's definitely a role that Thumper is playing here in this series. The third man finisher. After Brazy and Yokes are able to disrupt the defense on GSU, Thumper is always there, it seems, as the third man ready to shoot. And that is causing some problems for GSU defense. This one's popped forward by Yokes, looking for the deflection off the back wall. Didn't get it. Popped up, chance in front. Thumper, there he is again. Always advantageous, and he's in the right spot at the right time. Brazy finds him, and Colorado are on the board first. They are off and running here in game 3, 1-0. Again, another fast-paced start. Colorado just has not been conceding very much defensively for GSU to work with. Their one goal in the series thus far has come off a kickoff. GSU needs to find a goal here in a more of a mid-play scenario. They've got to try and solve the Buffalo defense. Because right now they're looking like the walrus from the hockey commercial. Duncan, that's his name. Don't know if anybody watches hockey, but Duncan the walrus, the goalie. That's what that defense on Colorado is looking like right now. Yokes looking pretty dangerous off the ceiling. That shot, though, never came. Dylan. He goes up for it. Buddy will keep it away from Brazy. But again, Colorado's structure really sound in their own zone. Keeping the chances to a minimum, they are able to clear the ball and look for their own chances on the other side of the field. This one pops forward. Brazy up off the back wall. Dylan said no. Now knocks forward. It is in the hands of Yokes. A little bit awkward there. Brazy's back to help out his team. Here comes Thumper looking, tries to get it up and over Buddy. He couldn't. This 50 popped up. To the sideboard they go. Colorado looking, trying to find something. That shot's going to be wide. First one to it is Yokes. Wide open net. He's not going to miss those. You got to watch it from his POV. After a clean beat there, Monk just had no boost to recover, and Colorado will score on the open goal. Colorado so neat and efficient at tearing down the structure of their opponents. And by doing so, not every goal has to be something spectacular for Colorado. They will take as much as they can get. GSU puts a shot on target. Crazy will fend that one off. Duncan noises. Yeah, way to go, Duncan. Or. Okay, I'll never do that again. I'm sorry. Anyway. My man, Hockey Man, knows. Yo, what up, DJ? How you doing, buddy? GSU needing some help right now. Colorado have outscored GSU in this series thus far, 8-1. The one goal for GSU comes off a kickoff. There you go. DJ TJ bringing the vibes that GSU needs. It is Dylan with a quick, speedy recovery in his shot. Over 1 and over 2. GSU are finally on the board. Has been over 7 minutes of gameplay since their last goal, and they get one. Is DJ TJ the secret now? Going up off the backboard, Buddy trying to find something. Monk will challenge Thumper in the air, forces a giveaway to Yokes. Now Brazy off the back wall, looking, trying to find something. Buddy said, nah. He'll carry it downfield. Yokes, last man back. That's a dangerous touch. Buddy was lurking, couldn't quite find the shot. Yokes and Thumper combining their efforts to move forward. Thumper now tries to thump Monk right out of the way, but he was having none of it. Brazy to the back wall. He has been trying this a lot. He's just going to go for the shot, actually. I thought he was going to play it to the backboard. That's what he's been doing all series long, but he has taken notes. He plays it slow. Gets the challenge off the post and in. Brazy showing us something that we have not seen yet. Takes a nice, clean, and crisp shot on goal. Now coming back towards the goal. 50 popped up. Here's Monk playing it a little awkward to the backboard. Buddy will help him out. Unless GSU can find 2 goals in 20 seconds, they are going to have to be in reverse sweep territory against the number 1 seeded Colorado Buffaloes. Crisp has been mentioned indeed. But unfortunately for GSU, the time has run out. It is going to have to come in one of the most dramatic comebacks we've ever seen, because Colorado are in commanding lead of this series. 3-1 in the game, 3-0 in the series. Do we add one more goal before it's over? Yokes certainly wanting to try. Here comes Brazy. He's going to be a little bit slow to that ball. And Colorado are in commanding 3-0 lead here in the series. What does GSU have left in the tank? A positive they can take from that game. They finally scored on a goal that did not come off of the opening kickoff through Dylan with a nice shot. But then it was Brazy widening the gap to 2 goals that was unable to be overcome by the Buds at GSU. And we're going to have to see if they can find the magic formula. Colorado Curse of Ra. Can you decipher the text? If you're Seto Kaiba, you could decipher that text, but we'll have to see if GSU has the Egyptian formula to overcome this deficit. It's going to have to be something pretty darn spectacular, one step at a time, though. And they have got Game 4 queued up on Utopia Coliseum. And we are underway. Even though it is 3-0 Colorado, the Buds still very much alive in this series. There is Curse of Ra going everywhere. Trying to find something. The curse might be working. That's going to be a save from Thumper. He stops Brazy from getting the first goal here early, as the save from Thumper bails GSU out there. He couldn't get out of the way in time. Now Yokes to the sidewall. Buddy unable to get that one as Thumper's already up, but he'll get his pocket picked. And the Buds will outlet. GSU down the field. Buddy tries to play Brazy. Nice 50. Good attempt towards goal. It's going to be a nice save. Brazy will send that one away. Both teams with some good chances thus far. Colorado the only team to make any saves, though, thus far in the game. Here's Thumper. Tries to find Yokes. Monk said nah-uh. And the trend of Colorado being the only team that saves is now over. But it was there for a little bit. This one popped up. Monk got skimmed there with a bump. He stayed with it, though. Ball popped up. Yokes and Brazy getting in each other's way there. Colorado a little bit antsy here. Definitely have some good speed, but maybe a little bit too much speed with the own save and now a team bump as well. We have seen plenty of speed from the Colorado side. Now here's Yokes to the sidewall. We'll say goodbye to a couple of players. They'll get demoed one aside. Brazy now pops it up. Monk will get a tip. Is it enough? Is that a beast mode preset I see on Monk? Can't tell. But we'll see if he can go beast mode. This one's going to be sent all the way back for Dylan to do some housekeeping with. He throws it right towards Yokes and takes him head on. But Yokes will get the ball. Yokes tried to leave it there. A little miscommunication. He'll go up for it, though. Now the pass looking for Thumper. It was on Reed. The ball popped up. Brazy now to the sidewall. Challenge popped up. Yokes and Brazy both on the same side. Nobody's there to take that shot in midfield till Thumper arrives later. Oh, that's going to be a miss from GSU. It's a little awkward. Brazy's going to try and finish, and the Buds create the great wall of Bud there, keeping Brazy out of the net. Yokes trying. Yokes looking for something off the sidewall there. Can't crack the code, though. Monk will send it upfield. Dylan didn't get a touch. Yokes has got it again. Here he comes off ceiling. Yokes on his third different preset now. Changed to an Octane in Game 3. Stayed in the Octane different preset here in Game 4. Nice carry there by Dylan. Opens the door for Monk, playing it slow. He'll get the 50 off a Thumper. Out of the corner we go. Pass towards some open ground. Monk will chase it down. Right into Yokes, who once again steady and sturdy on the sticks as he always is. Now Yokes trying to find some room there past Buddy. He wasn't having any of it. Now the shot did not come, so the rebound will have to be dealt with. The chance from Brazy. Good attempts, but the redirects don't work. That's going to be a demo for GSU. They're going to send the ball towards the front of net. Nobody home for the shot. Dylan's here now. His shot stopped. Good save there by Brazy in goal. Brazy's a little awkward here in corner. Gives Monk time to catch up, get a 50. Thumper sends it up and into Yokes' hands. Yokes going off the back wall. Buddy said, please stop that, sir. Thumper now lost the ball to Dylan in the corner. Colorado trying to get it back. That's an awkward touch from Buddy. But another touch from Thumper, way too heavy. Colorado continuing to have to chase the game, it feels like, in the GSU zone. As they close and hard-fought match thus far. Tied at 0 here. It might change with Monk giving a shot towards goal. Yokes is there with a good save. Dylan pops it up. He's going to need some team help with that one. Thumper's got it, though. And a good read. Yokes, last man back. He'll put it up. Looking. Yokes tries to go for the flick. He sets up Brazy. That is the 1-2 punch. Is that the knockout blow for Colorado? 32 seconds left. Yokes, he fakes the little flip, and Brazy will use him as a golf tee and send it right down the range. What do the Buds have left in them? It's been a tight game, a tough series if you're a Bud. Not a lot of goal scoring. Dylan, he's got one of the 2 goals for his squad. Could really use somebody to put the ball in the orange net right about now. Through GSU. Here comes Brazy. Yokes trying to run tailback. He missed the block, though. Now back the other way. The Buds have a chance. Thumper misses. It's in the net. It's Dylan with a huge goal for the Buds. Thumper unable to get the touch. And Dylan will. 1-1, we are deadlocked. Do we have another overtime? Is Bucas watching? Is that why? It's come through, the ball's up. After 1 second, played to the corner by Colorado, the chance was there. And the Buds still on the offensive, but he tries to keep it up, but it is down. The Buds at GSU, a huge goal from Dylan. Can they find one more? This one popped into the corner. Brazy looking for Yokes. Monk said no. This one put forward by Brazy. He's going to look to try and end the series himself, but too many defenders there for him. The Buds have plenty of support in the chat. Lots of team support. Good save. Colorado put a couple shots there on target. A nice save there from the Buds. Now Dylan will outlet. The Buds looking for that answer. A reverse sweep starts with one game. They need a win. They need a goal. Something that has come at a premium. That's going to be Yokes doing it and doing what he does best. As by himself, he carries the ball in, up over the first man, pops the shot over the second man. And that is your series.